paralyzed alien warrior woman stood up thanks to a human, and what she did first was unbelievable. They called her Varex'thal, once the pride of the Thalari legions. 7 feet of power, elegance, and fury. Her bio-armor shimmered like starlight, and her war cries had shattered morale across 5 star systems. But that was before the blast. Before her legs stopped responding. Before she was declared unfit, abandoned on a forgotten moon like broken tech. The Thalari do not mourn the fallen. They discard them. And so, Varex'thal sat in silence, alone in the ruins of an old outpost, watching the stars pass her by, until he came. He was human, small, soft, an explorer or maybe a scavenger. She prepared to scare him off with a snarl. But he didn't run. "Hey," he said, "you okay?" She blinked. "I am not functional." He crouched beside her, studying the fusion burns across her armor, the lifelessness in her lower half. "Your neural limbs are shot, but I think I can fix this." She narrowed her eyes. "Why would you help me?" He shrugged. "Because someone should." She didn't understand that answer, but she let him try. His name was Theo, a mechanic, not a warrior. He returned the next day, and the next. He brought tools, wires, food. He adjusted her broken implants with surprising precision, always asking permission first, as if she held power. It made her feel something she hadn't in cycles, dignity. Her people had called her defective. He called her a survivor. Weeks passed, and then one day, her foot twitched. She froze. Looked down, then up at Theo, who beamed like a sun. "I told you," he said. "You're not broken, just waiting." The moment came on a quiet morning, with twin suns rising. She stood, shaking, unsteady, but standing. Theo clapped. "That's incredible." Varex'thal looked down at him. Her heart thundered, not with rage, but with something stranger. He had no armor, no weapons, but he had done what no Thalari had dared, restored her. "Now what?" he asked. She didn't answer. She dropped to one knee and bowed her head. Theo blinked. What are you doing?" "I offered the bond of blood," she said solemnly. "You saved me. I owe you allegiance." His eyes widened. "That's very cool and all, but you don't owe me anything." She rose again, staring into his eyes. "That is not how we do things. You didn't just fix my body. You reminded me who I am." Then, to his utter shock, she reached out and hugged him, gently, but with a strength that shook him. "That," she whispered, "is what I wanted to do first." Theo laughed softly, arms awkwardly returning the embrace. "Not gonna lie, I thought the first thing you'd do was punch a wall or something." "I considered it," she said, "but this felt right." When the Thalari came years later, looking to reclaim their discarded soldier, they found her standing tall beside the human who had saved her. And this time, they learned that Varex'thal the Unbroken had become something far more dangerous. A warrior who fought not out of duty, but out of choice.